In this next clip, two hotel workers are inside an empty room, setting up furniture while casually recording their conversation. Everything seems completely normal as they discuss where to place the furniture. But moments later, something unsettling suddenly happens. Watch closely.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also
no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible.
Didn't you want to clean it real quick?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off because like we're gonna get dinner with her. My parents are flying in, you know, like the whole thing. But she literally scheduled me the whole weekend.
Wait, am I working on the weekend? Wait, let me try.
If you were,
Where's my? Do you have my phone? Have you seen?
I think I left it on the table.
Oh my god, are you filming with my phone?
For the vlog.
Girl, nobody cares about stupid things.
Somebody cares.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here,
in this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner? I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel like personally it would look better in this area. There's just too much backlight. There's like not enough good, I don't know.
That's true, but I mean, you can see if someone's trying to like break into your room. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Weirdo.
As one of them starts cleaning the mirror, a dark figure briefly appears in the reflection behind her. It looks like someone is standing perfectly still, quietly watching them. What makes it even creepier is that neither of them notices it at the time. A few seconds later, when the camera turns back to that same spot, the figure is completely gone. No footsteps, no sound, and no one there. So, who was standing in that reflection? And where did the figure disappear to? A man named Ruben was staying at a hotel with his family. At first, everything seemed completely normal. They were simply laughing and recording a quiet family moment. But moments later, something strange suddenly happened that changed the atmosphere entirely. Take a close look.
Por el otro. Ya el último antes de que te vayas. Ven, ya el último. Ven nomás.
Right behind his mother's shoulder, a faint face suddenly appears. It doesn't move like a normal person. It slowly appears and then quietly fades away. What makes it even creepier is that the video briefly glitches at that exact moment, almost as if something is interfering with the camera. Ruben later said there was no one else in the room that night. So, do you think it was just a camera glitch, or was something unseen really there? Late one night, Persa walked into her kitchen to record the strange noises coming from her ice machine. While filming, her camera accidentally captured something deeply unsettling. She didn't realize it until she reviewed the footage later. Watch closely. A creepy figure that looked like a little girl was standing in the darkness. But the moment the lights turned on, the figure suddenly vanished, leaving viewers shocked and disturbed. So, what do you think was captured in that video? To this day, no one truly knows. A man had just returned home from work when he started hearing faint, unusual sounds echoing through the house. At first he thought someone might be inside, possibly a burglar. But as he followed the noise, he realized something far more unsettling. The sound was coming from his girlfriend's room. Slowly, he walked up to the door and pushed it open. Watch closely.
Recién llego a mi casa y se ve la luz acá y había alguien. Pero se lo juro que había alguien. Se escucha. Se escucha. Te estoy escuchando. Se ve.
Inside the room, a teddy bear sitting on the bed began moving on its own. Its head twitched in short, unnatural motions, as if it were reacting to something unseen. There were no wires, no one nearby, and nothing that could explain what was happening. Then, strange voices began to echo through the room.
Se están escuchando ruidos. Quiero grabar esto. Ahí está. Quiero que... ¿Qué carajo? No hay nadie, loco. No hay nadie, necesito que vean. No hay nadie. Deja de burlarme, hijo de puta. No hay nadie. Escucha esto. ¿Qué carajo es eso? ¿Qué querés? ¿Qué querés? Cabrón. ¿Qué querés, hijo de puta? ¿Qué querés, hijo de puta? ¿Qué querés, hijo de puta? ¿Qué querés? No hay nadie acá, loco. No hay nadie.
Low, barely audible whispers began filling the room. It sounded like someone was speaking, but there was no one there. The voice didn't come from a TV, a phone, or any other device. The creepiest part was that the teddy bear was brand new. Later, when his girlfriend returned, she admitted that she had also heard strange whispers at night, but dismissed them as her imagination. The following night, the activity became even worse.
Se están escuchando ruidos o pasos, no sé qué. Pero está retumbando todo. Está retumbando toda la casa. ¿Qué mierda es eso? ¿Qué bien no se ve? No se ve la cámara. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Se desenfoca eso. ¿Es eso? ¿Es eso? Móstrate más, hijo de puta. ¿Es eso? Móstrate más. ¿Es eso? Vení para... ¿Es eso? Móstrate. Deja de irte. Se acaba de caer esto acá. No sé cuántos...
Now the question is, was it simply a malfunctioning toy? Or was something using it to make its presence known? This disturbing incident was shared by a woman who lives in a quiet house with several dogs she treats like family. Normally, her dogs are calm and well-behaved. But over time, their behavior began to change. They would suddenly stare down empty hallways, growl at closed doors, or bark as if something unseen was standing nearby. One night, while she was home alone, a loud knocking suddenly echoed throughout the house. She quickly grabbed her phone and started recording. Take a close look.
Hear it? Wow. Happens all the time.
The knocking continued, random, forceful, and with no clear source. Her dogs immediately panicked, barking and backing away, as if something unseen was slowly approaching them.
Just happened again, and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it. You be right there. Something opens that door, you need to get him. Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna happen again. It just happened again. Move. There's nobody there. The dog stopped barking now. Davey's freaking out by the door though.
Days later, the same thing happened again. When she finally opened the door, there was no one there. No person, no sound, only silence. To this day, she still has no explanation for what was knocking on her door that night. Elena had recently moved into a new apartment in France. But just a few days later, she began experiencing strange paranormal activity inside the apartment. Almost every night, she heard unexplained noises, footsteps, and loud banging coming from empty rooms. At first, she believed the apartment was simply old and noisy. However, one night, while recording the strange sounds on her phone, something unusual suddenly happened. Take a close look. bedroom door suddenly slammed shut on its own. Moments later, the lights began flickering violently, and a rocking toy started moving by itself without anyone touching it. As Elena slowly backed away in fear, a deep growling sound echoed throughout the apartment, leaving her terrified. Concerned for her son's safety, she sent him to stay with relatives while she searched for answers. But instead of stopping, the paranormal activity only grew stronger and spread throughout the entire apartment, leaving Elena too frightened to sleep alone at night. A woman named Rachel was home alone watching something on her laptop. She explained that the power in her house was out at the time, leaving the entire place dark and filled with an eerie silence. Then suddenly, a knocking sound came from her bedroom door. What happened next was truly terrifying. Take a close look.
Where? Shite. Okay, this door, Jesus, has been doing this literally all day. And look, the shite. Oh my god. Okay, looking out. Hello? Hold on. I'm going out there. Hello? It's just like mad dark if I don't. Oh shit.
The door slowly began moving as if someone was pushing it from the outside. At first, Rachel thought it was just the wind, but a few seconds later, faint whispers and eerie breathing could be heard coming from the hallway. Despite being terrified, she grabbed her camera and went outside to check. But the entire area was completely empty. As she slowly walked farther into the dark hallway, a loud noise suddenly startled her. After watching the video, viewers were left wondering whether something paranormal was actually inside the house, or if it was all just a strange coincidence.